Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SAFFIQAH binti Masa'ad from DBA 5A. Today, I will present about the principles that apply in Islamic finance, which is prohibit the usage of interest, speculative and gambling. First is the overview about Islamic finance. Since its inception in 1963, Malaysia Islamic financial system has seen tremendous growth in demand, acceptance and development. On July 1983, the Malaysian Pilgrims Funds Board Tabung Haji and the country first Islamic Bank, Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad BIMB were established. BIMB has been involved into key components of Malaysia Islamic financial system. The Malaysian model has evolved into one of the world's most advanced Islamic banking system with the initial goal of developing a viable and modern alternative to meet financial needs. Besides that, Islamic financial is a financial system that is essentially derived from the holy words of the Al-Quran, which are considered a direct command from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala and the deeds of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, commonly known as hadith. So right now I will explain the principle that apply in Islamic finance, which is prohibit the usage of interest, speculative and gambling. Then the principle that apply in Islamic finance, which is the prohibition of riba. Riba is a concept in Islam that refer the concept of growth, increasing or exceeding which is terms forbids interest credits from loan and deposits. Secondly is maisir, that prohibit in Islamic finance because it creates wealth from change in state of productive activity. Lastly is gharar, means that uncertainty, hazard of risiko. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Safuan bin Ahmad Zaini, and now I want to explain about benefit from the application of Islamic finance towards society. Islamic finance contribute towards the socio-economic development of Muslims through mundane and spiritual improvement in various ways. There are many ways Islamic finance product help society and proven to be the right principle for the daily system. The first one is reducing economic disparity. Gaining wealth is not forbidden in Islam. It does, however, raise public awareness and share responsibility for the poor plight in accordance to zakat, giving a percentage of money to charity and one of Islam's 5 pillars. Increased application of Islamic principle in the financial sector may lead to investment that benefit people of all income level. The benefit of such migration regionally, nationally and worldwide might be significant, including less violence and more stability. The second one is inviting more people into the market. Several significant concerns come into play when discussing how Islamic financial product can stimulate wider market participation. Having a captive market, people who want to follow the teaching of their faith and as a result refrain from investing in conventional financial goods that are not Sharia compliant make up the captive market for Islamic product. Participating in item based on Islamic teaching will help people of all socio-economic strata. The third one is encouraging simplicity and openness. Islamic financial instruments are not easy to understand. Islamic product, on the other hand, will never be as complex or difficult to grasp as one of the things that investor risk in traditional market are based on the following. They begin with more stringent contract. They place a premium on asset. They seek advice from academic. They adhere to stringent guidelines. The fourth is inclusion of financial justice in transaction. Islamic finance provide benefit to society by including financial justice in transaction. It is prescribed for Islamic financial solution to working properly. Western or traditional finance expect to benefit from the interest payment and hold the beneficiary entirely responsible for any risk. In contrast, Islamic finance allow the lender and the recipient to share the net profit loss and the risk associated proportionally. The fifth is attaining a link between saving and investing. Islamic financial institution facilitate the effective mobilization and allocation of saving, which contribute significantly to socio-economic development. They have inculcated habits of saving and investment among Muslims, which motivate Muslims to increase saving and reduce hoarding, thereby increasing their participating in development process, contribute to the process of saving, mobilization and capital accumulation. Islamic saving vehicles are an example of how financial market might be more closely linked to the real world economic activities. Next is promoting economic growth. Islamic financial organizations undoubtedly seek to make a profit, otherwise there will cases to exist. On the other hand, the profit incentive is inextricably to other duties that touch more than just holder. They must respect and create solid partnership with their consumer to profitable. The seventh is eliminating the negative effect of dangerous item and methods. Sharia law forbids any transaction that benefits certain industry or activities that are deemed detrimental to people or the environment. Sharia prohibits financial transactions including interest, speculation or gambling, which is why Muslims are unable to use most traditional financial products and must instead turn to alternative source of funding, including mass destruction and cloning. And the lastly is striving for greater stability. People throughout the world want better economic stability. People in many countries seek positive change after years of crisis and economic gloom and doom. They see that something is fundamentally faulty in the traditional financial system that has failed them, and they desire a system that is more just, transparent, accountable and durable. So that's all from me and my group about benefit from the application of Islamic finance to a society in Islamic perspective. Thank you.